Hello and welcome back to Witcombe Park Farm. So we are actually on Witcombe Park Farm now, as we own the area. I just want to do a bit of a video to say what changes I've made on here over the last couple of weeks. This week has been a bit of a dead week because of the heat. This weekend was supposed to get a bit better, but it hasn't at the moment, so I've still got, there's a trailer over there, but I've still got the main part of the machinery to get and decide what I'm going to use on here. But over the previous weeks I've been beavering away on here, adding all sorts of stuff, and I will go through that with you now just to say what I've changed really. So I started off in GE and removed a few of the hedges that you couldn't remove in game. As you can see just to right of me there on the floor, the weighbridge I've changed from blue to green. The other changes in GE were I removed a bit of fence that's actually near the dairy farm to make two fields into one. That was a bit of a pain to get rid of a fence there, but we've done it in the end. And also I've changed some of the traffic that's on here, some of the cars that go around, but the main thing I've done is I've actually added some decals to the vehicles, which you'll see in the pictures I post, to make it a bit more realistic, like they're actual like company vehicles driving around and official vehicles. So it just brings the place a bit more to life. So going back in game, I've then removed the hedges that I wanted to finish off removing. We've sort of sorted out the fields to how I roughly want them to be to start up. I've reskinned a lot of the mods that you'll probably eventually see on here, for my own use, but mainly in game I have added a lot of decoration, and Oxygen David's been very good with the types of grass and weeds and stuff he's got on here, so I've added a hell of a lot of decoration, not just to the farm but the whole, pretty much the whole map. I mean, every house now has got a bin outside it. But I've edited some of the ground decals. You might be able to see just to the floor of the floor to the side of the trailer that looks like a bit manure-y there. I've edited quite a few decals, added a hell of a lot of placeable decoration, and we've been around the whole map with doing weeds around the fences and everything. So it has all taken quite a long time to do this, and we've obviously built the farm here. We've built one that's in the middle and one that's up near the top. This place here and the one up near the middle, I can't remember the name of it, just the other side of the big lake, will probably be our main ones. Yeah, so this has taken quite a while to achieve all of this, and when I've eventually bought all the machinery and I'm happy with it, we can get started on it. I will probably be doing a picture video for you to have a look at shortly after this one, and then I will do a proper cinematic video of what the actual farms in the areas look like. So hopefully we could do another 1 or 2 videos before we get going, just so you can have a look in the interim time while I'm sorting machinery out. Yeah, so the heat this week has been absolute hell on earth, so I'm sure we'll get there in the end. So we'll catch you again shortly. Cheers guys.